Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Diamond League Season 1. First of all, I would like to say that I'm really, really sick. That's the reason why my cam will be switched off the whole time. I'm looking horrible, like I feel. So, yeah, today it's just my voice, and it's the first time that I'm doing it in English, so I apologize for for all the mistakes that I will make. I'm pretty sure. And yes, we are in the Diamond League free maps tonight. Maybe free maps. We're playing Mountain Range North and Tears of Desert. It's a Tier 7 tournament, and it's 7 versus 7 ships. Best of 3. So that means if we are lucky tonight, we will see 3 games. But for the teams, it will be the best if they can do it in 2 rounds. It's a maximum of 3 ships per class. No duplicates are allowed. We have maximum of 2 radar capable ships, and it's important radar capable. That means if you have 2 radar ships and a Plymouth. It's a radar capable ship. It is not allowed. And we have a maximum of 1 airstrike ship. That means we will see, or you can choose, you are allowed to choose a Nebraska or a Harlem, but not both ships. And tonight we will see Pain's Armada versus Shock and Awe. I'm pretty excited about the game, and I'm really, really happy that we will see, um, yeah, a match from League One, and I think it's the first one, I guess, and yeah, I will check my stream here. Give me a second. Yes, we are live. Everything's perfect. Okay, and we will have a look on the standings here. First league, it's the first place at the moment, SNA, Pain at the second place, YOLO third, UFO at fourth place, and Retro at fifth place. And the last place at the moment with just 3 games, Salty 2. And yeah, at the moment it's over for Retro. That means they done with playing the games. They have 5 games at the moment, so that means they're done for this season. If Salty 2 gets any points over or more than 2 points, they can get to the relegation, and maybe Retro goes down directly to the second league. We will see. And I think you can say it's the top game for this league, for the first league between SNA and Pain. And what I think is really, really impressive in this league, you can't say, okay, against like in a game UFO against 2 Salty or Salty 2, okay, UFO will make it or Salty will make it. It's absolutely amazing teams in the first league. So that's why it is so, or that's why I'm so excited to our that I'm allowed to broadcast tonight a game from the first league. We will play 3 maps tonight. The first map is Mountain Range. We will play it for sure. It's the first map. And in a best of 3, it is, for sure that we will see this map. I think yeah, I really like this map. You're having a good place if you start as a team 1 in the blue spot in Charlie 8, 9, and 10, especially in 9 and 10. If you place, or if you can place a cruiser over there, you can spam the southern part of the map, like G8, 9, and 10, and without getting spotted. I think it's a good spot to be in team one at the same time. Team two, you can, or both teams maybe can play Bravo without a DD. Um, you can place a radar cruiser and maybe go with two DDs on one side. We will see. Let's have a look at the second map. It's north. Yeah, I really like it. A cap is open water fight. Oftentimes. So will see. I guess we will see a fight between two destroyers at Alpha, and yeah, the same. You can go. I think Bravo cap without having a DD. You can place a radar cruiser over there, and yeah, you can at least contest. I think the Bravo cap. And the last one, the last map for tonight, but we may don't see it. It depends on the teams because it's best of three. So if you have 2-0, then it is over. I really don't like this map. I like it in standard, but not in the competitive mode. Yeah, I don't have an answer for this map. It's quite difficult, especially at Bravo. I think I saw so many strategies. You can put a DD in Bravo, and yeah. But the point is, that's it for the whole game. Um, he's in B, and that's it. I see. We have a signal from Pain, and I have to apologize. We only have a signal from Pain this evening, so we will not see any perspective from SNA. Yeah, I would like to go over. Here we are. Room code is off, and yeah, let's have a look. Start with Schönberg, Anchorage, Loyang. For Pain, Loyang split Schönberg, Chapayev, Provincian, Roma, and Lion. For SNA, nothing new, I think. And we will wait for one more from Pain. And again, I have to apologize for my voice. I'm really sick, guys. But yeah, I wanted to broadcast this game for you. We will start at Mountain Range. Oh, it's fine. We're in a destroyer and a black with potato meat this evening. Spawned at Charlie. So in this setup, I'm pretty sure that SNA has a destroyer at every cap, but one destroyer is alone from the beginning on. So Pain has at least two ships at every spawn. And here we go. Goes straight into the cap. There's a spot in the Charlie cap where you can hide perfectly as a enemy destroyer. So one thing is sure, they want to play all the free caps. Goes back to the cap. Okay, 1 DD in alpha from Pain. He's almost done. I guess the enemy DD has to wait for his cruiser or battleship. That's the problem if you have three destroyers, but just two cruisers and two battleships. So Alpha Cup is with Pain at the moment. But just 2.5 minutes in, so everything is open. Now the cap is contested, and like I said, yeah, that's the place where he pinged. I'm pretty sure the enemy destroyer is behind this little island in the middle of your screen, and there's yeah, it is really hard to get the destroyer. There's just one way. If you push over the yeah over the flank, the far flank. There's one enemy destroyer in Bravo at the moment. These black tops are slowly but absolutely dangerous. It's a good set, I think. Maybe the enemy destroyer will come out and try to spot. Okay, Bravo Cap is with SNA at the moment. And yeah, there's just one enemy destroyer at Alpha and a battleship in the southern part from the A cap. I think Pain has a small advantage at the moment. Still contested, and I don't think he will get it. I'm pretty sure because the destroyer is behind the island. Yeah, he's looking for some torpedoes, but can't hit him behind the island. Alpha Cap still with Pain at the moment, and Bravo Cap still with SNA. We can't switch ships, so we can't go to another cap. I just have one perspective here. He wants to have a look. It's just 7.5 kilometers, I think, the radar. Not that much. Ah, yeah. Now he knows where he is. He's not behind the island. Maybe he had to spot the cruiser here from Pain. Because I think this is a problem. If you are behind the island as a destroyer, you are absolutely safe. No one can shoot at you, but at the same time, you can't spot something for your team. No ship's gone at the moment. Looks like D7P can't shoot anything. At least Alpha Cap is contested from the perspective of SNA. Ah, okay. D7P can reach the cruiser from Pain here. It's interesting to see because from the perspective of Pain, they have Alpha Cap, but Bravo Cap is at SNA, and at the moment, I don't think they will get Charlie Cap. Maybe the Schönberg wants to go up for the Harlem, but it's dangerous for a destroyer because of the 5 kilometer sonar from the Harlem. Would be your end. He's still waiting if he hits something with his torpedoes. Nothing changed. Bravo Cap still for SNA, Alpha Cap still for Pain. But SNA is a few points ahead. Now he has a shot on the Schönberg, smokes up. But there's no support, I think. And he gets a reset. Would be a perfect strategy to push the enemy destroyer out of the cap. Yeah, maybe they can get the cap. That would be huge for Pain. And it's contested again. Like I said, I don't think they will get the Charlie cap. None of the teams will. Looks interesting at Alpha Cap. The enemy battleship is far on the outside, but on the edge of the cap. Five minutes left, so I think Payne has to move. They need a plan. They need at least one ship or a Charlie cap. SNA 130 points ahead at the moment. There are the tops from the Schönberg. Yeah, like I said, I think they have to move now. 4.5 minutes left. Maybe they get the Bravo cap now. That would be huge for Payne. At least it is contested. I'm not sure. I know they're capping. One radar left for the black, but there's no support, not enough support. But I'm pretty sure the tactic is to hold Charlie to contest it because I don't think there's an option to get Charlie. There's no support for the black here. Harlem is too far behind. He wants to have a look again, and he's still behind that island. Yeah, but he will not move. Small hit from the Harlem. And radar is gone, so Schönberg dark again. But the Bravo cap is now for Pain, but it's contested again. No, no, not anymore. Not anymore. I'm not sure. Ah, it is contested here. Lion is very passive over there. It's getting close for Pain here. Just 2.5 minutes. They need a ship. They have to sink a ship. D7P is spotted again. Someone has a can shoot the D7P. That would be nice for Pain. Now he's spotted from the Schönberg, I guess. And they lost the ship. That's not good for Pain. This is really not good for Pain. So SNA is 200 points ahead at the moment. The black is here in the sonar from the Schönberg. Ah, very good from the Schönberg. He's not shooting, he's just sonaring. Maybe he will go after him here to keep him spotted. Really good. They had the cap control for the whole time, but looks like they lose the first game. Just 20 seconds. Good blind fire. Very good. But that's not enough time for Pain here. Yes, it's 1-0 for SNA. It was quite impressive because I thought, okay, nearly all caps for almost the whole time in the hand of Pain, but yeah, they need ships. You have to sink ships or um yeah, have the caps for the whole time. But quite impressive. And like I said, if you have a Schönberg or a DD over there, a Charlie behind that island, you can't do anything. You have to push him over the flank within Amalfi or something. But otherwise, you can't get Charlie. So we will wait for the second round. Good for us, not good for Payne's Armada. It is a little bit quiet. Sometimes I have to apologize, guys. I have to drink some tea. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure I will lose my voice. It's that time of the year where you get the flu or the C word thing. I don't know. Teams are still in the lobby, so yeah, we will wait. But we can have a look. Room code is not visible, but we may can have a look on the table if SNA wins their first in the first league. And yeah, they would have 15 points. That's quite impressive if they can win the next game, but we will see. Yeah, we're waiting for one more player from Pain. Maybe it's tactics or just someone needs to go to smoke a cigarette or something. But Granny Gilbert is in the lobby, so I hope we can start here. Second game, it's North. Okay, guys, now they're lining up. Line Peebeck, Harlem, Split, Schönberg, Loyang, New Jersey, and Georgia Line, Harlem, Chapayev, Shimanto, Split, and Schönberg. Shimanto, okay, that's wild. Crazy pick, I think. But yeah, a lot of tops. I'm going around in one spot in my Shimanto in a standard match. Why not? We're in a split this time. We're spawned at Alpha. And like I said before, I think you have to fight in the open water at Alpha. He's alone over here. So let's go for the second match. Would be the last match for Pain here. They need a win. Okay, it looks like he will be completely alone here at Alpha. Very interesting. At the same time, SNA has at least one cruiser at Alpha. Only got two destroyers, but three cruisers, so maybe one cruiser is over here. Yes, it's the Harlem. Pretty sure he wants to get to the edge of the cap, maybe block it from there. I know it looks like he gets some support from a battleship. You can see he's coming from Bravo. And if the Harlem pushes in, oh, it looks like he gets, oh, so close. So close. I don't know if he has sonar running or if it was just luck from the Harlem. But that was huge. I know. The battleship at Bravo is kiting out. Yeah, he needs to go a little bit more to the edge of the map, to the cap, to the edge of the cap, to get a better top angle, I guess. And I'm pretty sure now the Harlem has sonar running. And there's a second DD. Yes, it's a Schönberg. Now it's getting very dangerous for the split. But now they know that it is just one destroyer at Bravo or Charlie. Oh, and the third ship. Jesus, a Georgia. Okay. That means 3 out of 7 ships from SNA are here at Alpha. That's the moment where when you have to call a push at Bravo or Charlie.
Enemy battleship sighted. Main turret critically damaged.
Okay, guys, now they're lining up. Line, Peebeck, Harlem, Split, Schönberg, Loyang, New Jersey. Reset here. Okay, A cap. Yeah, I'm pretty sure A cap goes to SNA. Bravo cap goes to Pain. But it looks like on the mini map that Pain can't move at Charlie. There are 3 ships over there.
Achtung, melde Zielposition.
Now the split has at least a little bit support in his back from a battleship.
Aangegeven doelwit. Roger. Jawohl.
Yeah, now they recognize that there's just 2 destroyers. One destroyer is at Charlie, one destroyer is at Alpha, so they can bring their destroyer from Bravo to Alpha. And maybe they can attack the Schönberg with 2 destroyers. No differences in points at the moment. No ship is gone, so
Roger.
yeah, it looks like he's going down the flank now. Keep the Harlem spotted. And the second destroyer is going to contest the Alpha cap, I guess. If you have a look on the minimap, the cruiser from SNA went
Feuer auf gegnerisches Kriegsfahrzeug.
to the gap at Charlie. This is a very dangerous spot. Yeah, if you have a radar cruiser over there, it's really dangerous for the enemy destroyer. Maybe a torpedo? No, again. So close again. Maybe it is an option to go for the Georgia here. Because you have a second destroyer. That's enough for the Schönberg. But the split could run to the Georgia and top him. Bravo cap goes to SNA now. There's no destroyer from Pain anymore. I think if you bring 2 destroyers, you have to do something.
Smoke generator activated.
They have to sink the Schönberg now. Oh, the line is out. That's huge for Pain.
Fire. Problem solved, sir. Smoke screen set.
Harlem is out of the cap, I think. Yes, right at the edge of the cap. But the P-back is out. Hey, they have to sink the Schönberg here. This is so important. Another in-cap, but no fire.
Engine boost
Oh,
activated.
and the Lion is out. From Pain, so big lead at the moment
Critical
for
engine
SNA.
damage.
Yeah, they need to find an answer here for the Alpha Cap. He's not shooting. Okay. Hmm. Sounds hard. And I know these are good players, but I think that was a small mistake here. Schönberg must go out here. £100 lead for SNA, but both caps or two caps here for Pain. It looks like no. The cruiser has to go out at Bravo cap. Not a single top. What a luck for the Harlem.
Engine boost deactivated.
This is really exciting at the moment. Two caps for Pain. 3 minutes left. And the Schönberg is one shot. Oh, Chapayev goes out. That's huge again. Now Pain is in the lead. And really, the Schönberg is one shot. Oh, Jersey goes out now. SNA is in the lead again. Two caps still for Pain. And the Shimanto's out. Now Pain is in the lead again. Will we see the third map? Okay. And SNA is in the lead again, but Pain has two caps. Could they manage the lead till the end? Pretty sure he wants to find the Schönberg, but no radar left. And SNA will run now and try to at least contest or block the caps. 130 left. Oh, it's so close. It's so close. Just 3 points. For a small second, it's 6 points lead for Pain. One minute left. Has to go out here. Take care of the, or be aware of the Harlem sauna. 5 kilometers. Oh, and oh, Jesus. One ship out. Now he has to shoot. They need a ship. as soon as possible, as quick as possible. Oh, this is really, really close here. 30 seconds. But I think even with the ship, it's not enough for Pain.
Engine boost activated.
And a drop, but no damage. No, that's not enough. That's not enough. Oh, that was really, really, really close. But very exciting for us to see. So that's 2-0 for SNA. That means Pain's Armada lost their game. And if we have a look for the standings, that means at the moment SNA is, yeah, they played 5 games now. That means 15 points, perfect start of perfect first season. Big congratulations to SNA. And yeah, Pain is still second place at the moment, and they're quite safe, I think, because YOLO is done with 5 games, 6 points. They can't go further up or for the second place. There's yeah, even UFO can't reach Pain because they have 4 points, or Pain has 9 points, UFO just 5 points. But Salty, 2 games left. That means maximum 6 points. Yeah, it depends for the second place if Salty can reach Pain. I'm pretty sure they playing against each other in a few days. And yeah, so big congratulations to SNA. It means they have won the first season in the first league, the highest league in the Diamond League. And I would like to say thank you guys for tuning in, and apologize again for my voice. It was a little bit quiet. Was my first broadcast in English, and sorry for all the mistakes. And I'm pretty sick. That's why I would like to prefer to bring it to an end. And thank you thank you very much, guys. Have a great time, a good night, and see you. Bye bye.